Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way. Got to be in all the way.
What's up, everyone? I have half a voice today, but I'm gonna bring it as hard as I can for all of you. This is Monday Mayhem. We are going to be having an amazing time today on this stream. We've got some great guests, some great fun, and some even better prizes. We'll be live in just under 10 minutes. Make sure you type in our pre-stream keyword mayhem, M-A-Y-H-E-M, mayhem. And remember, you must like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and type mayhem in the stream. We'll be back and live with you guys in just a few minutes here on Monday Mayhem. 2023 highlights of the year. Enjoy it. If you ever want to watch these again, they are posted to the Hobbs and Heiser YouTube channel. And a huge shout out to Kenai Valado. I highlighted the year winner. You will see that shot, the second last shot in the video. Enjoy. What's up, everyone? Welcome to Monday Mayhem. My name is Brandon with the no voice. And yeah, I am a little under the weather. I feel great. I just screamed my face off on Saturday night. I had a Royal Rumble poker night with some friends of mine, and the Royal Rumble outcome was exactly what I wanted. My favorite wrestler, Mr. Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Mr. Mayor, he even gave the little to the elite, which was pretty cool after his win. My chair's just like sinking lower. One sec. So yeah, it was a fun night with some good friends, but I did my voice in. So obviously I've got some help today, and one of our good friends, the Wizard, was supposed to be his first concert with us. He's already calling in sick. No, he's got some stuff going on today that was unaccounted for. So we've got a pretty good sub. This guy's a multi-instrumentalist. He's also a well-noted sound engineer, which is really helpful when you're in a band, you know, to have someone who can advocate for you in that sense. So y'all know him from our Thursday night throwdowns, and as the OG co-host of Hops and Heiser, we got Charlie Weeberry, and we've got Mr. Chris Wise, the mayor, is in town for our stream today. What's up, boys?
Wow. I didn't know I was a sound engineer, but I like the sound of it.
Yeah. You should. I engineered it. It sounds great.
Great.
Yeah, did you engineer the noise coming off that shirt you're wearing, Chris?
It's just my Bucky's Hawaiian shirt, man.
I love it.
It was right here. It was this or just a regular
nice.
t-shirt.
It is a very nice shirt. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie came out of the coffin to join us today for Monday Mayhem, and Mr. Chris Wise is luckily still on a sick leave, so able to join us to help out for Monday Mayhem. So thank you so much for hopping in, Chris.
Yeah, man. My pleasure.
I just texted Charlie and Chris froze. Thanks for joining us, Chris froze. He'll be coming back in a second. I laughed because I texted Charlie and I said, I've got no voice. He said, that's okay. That's what we got Chris for today.
Yeah, not anymore though.
So we need your help there. We need you back. Charlie, how you been, buddy?
Tired. The beginning of the year is more stressful than I imagined, so I'm lacking some sleep, but I will push through.
Absolutely. I think sleep is something I think everyone underestimates going into a new year, because you go into the new year and you're like, this is amazing. I've got these plans. There he is.
Yeah, and it's I got my NIC card is a little loose inside my computer. I'm gonna have to open it up and tighten it on back up.
Tighten it up. Open it up and tighten it up. But yeah, I think everyone gets into January and they're like, new year, new me. I've got all this stuff. You don't even have to like take it that extreme, but like use that time to like reorganize and like, I can start doing this and that. And then you just get yourself so busy and it's crazy. But I know this month you've prioritized a couple things that in the past you haven't, because you're a hard worker, Charlie. Like you spent some time in January seeing friends, which is great, and like doing some cool stuff too, which I think is awesome. You also told me something the other day. I hope it's not bad that I'm bringing this up in the stream, but Charlie's become a little bit of a gamer recently, everyone. Which is kind of cool.
I've been gaming for like 3 days this year. It's the most I've gamed in, I don't know, like 7-8 years.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm a gamer now.
And what's the game again called that you're playing, Charlie?
I think it's called Enshrouded.
Oh, you're playing Enshrouded. Okay.
Yeah. So it was actually Arthur, our course designer, who pushed me into starting playing the game with him and a friend. So we're like a group of 6 to 8 people playing at the same time, which is really fun.
That's awesome.
It makes it a little bit easier because I'm not really a great gamer, so I need the support. I need someone to actually resurrect me when I die, like every other 15 minutes. So, yeah.
Oh man.
Shrouded's interesting.
Sounds good. It sounds like you're having fun, Charlie, which is what it's all about.
That's what it matters, man.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have some fun here on Monday Mayhem. If you are joining us for the first time ever, welcome. I think that the notification just went out, so that might be some of you guys. We're going to have some fun today. We got 4 awesome rounds of qualifiers, a great final for our top 50 participants, and an awesome bonus round tonight, actually. First time we've ever done this one. It's called the Classics. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's just the classics. It's when the game first came out, there were certain layouts, so we're going to play the classic layouts, have some fun. Our winner of our bonus round is going to get a really cool prize tonight. Our top, not top 10, sorry, 10 random participants are going to get some awesome stuff. We've got some great giveaways. Our donations draw giveaway today is really cool. But before I talk about our donations draw today, I want to talk about what's been going on since Friday. Now, we finished it up last night. So Friday last week, we had our Friday night flights. And in lieu of our donations draw going towards our Hopsonheiser streams, you know, to do things like pay for the stuff that we bring in to give away as prizes and all the shipping and all of that stuff, we decided to give that donations draw back to someone in our community who was hugely in need, and that's Jake Forstall. For those of you that know, and for those of you that don't know, his wife Alexa, who's also a big part of our community, was in a very bad snowmobiling accident just over a week ago. She's been in multiple hospitals. She's now in one of the best hospitals you can be in, where they are at the University of Michigan. And she's in a medically induced coma, getting to a place where they can try to wake her up and see where they're at. So Jake has been living out of a motel room the last 4 days. Scott Jakey, I know, just said in the chat, Scott, you are the man. Scott went out there the other day, got to play some catch with Jake and threw the disc around for a bit. Took him out for a lunch, got to chat. Jake got to offload a little bit of what was on his mind, and I think that was great. And he's been able to do that here too. But our community came through huge on Friday. Our community, just on the stream on Friday, donated $700. Sent that to Jake immediately after the stream. And then since then, I've had to send him another $250 and another $105 because of donations that have come through after the stream. So I want to thank everyone that donated to Jake. At this point, if you guys want to make any contributions to Jake, what you're able to do is there is a GoFundMe page set up. I'll get Mr. Mayor to get the link together for that and share it in the chat. But there is a GoFundMe that you can donate to where the proceeds will absolutely go towards helping Jake. But this Hopsonheiser community was able to bring together over $1,000 for Jake and Alexa to support them. So thank you guys so much. Thank you from Jake from the bottom of his heart. He made a page on the post, but you can't imagine what this is able to do for him. Just helping with those temporary housing costs and getting some clothes and being able to eat. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Our first round's going to start soon. We are going to have our players meeting right about now. I just really wanted to share that sentiment and before we got into our stream today. So thank you, Jake. Thank you to Charlie for helping that happen.
Heck yeah.
I'm going through all of the donations. Everyone that made a $5 donation is getting the disc she designed in the Accurate Skip Sapphire. Yeah, Accurate Skip Sapphire. $30 or more, you get a custom one. Most people have emailed me. If you donated and you haven't, send me an email. I'll get linked up with everyone, though. Get that sheet updated for Charlie in the next couple days, and we'll have those out to you ASAP. We're going to prioritize that. And then once that's done, we'll assign the in-game prizes that are outstanding from the past couple weeks of the stream. Just wanted to fill everyone in. But, boys, it's time for our players meeting. Let's get rolling with Monday Mayhem, sponsored by Spinoff Games, Latitude 64 Golf Discs, and U-Disc. Thank you so much to our amazing sponsors. You need to be kind in the chat tonight. Everyone have a good time. Be kind to each other. Let's spread some positivity and have some fun playing Disc Golf Valley, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We're using events mode today. Our event ID is pinned to the top of the chat and will be visible on the screen. Will be visible, not invisible, on the screen all time throughout the stream in the bottom left corner. We use events mode. All the rounds are 10 minutes long. We play 4 qualifying rounds followed by a 2-round final where the top 50 scores, including ties, move on to that final. And there will be a winner. Sorry, y'all. In the event of a tie, we're actually reverting to a new format on Monday Mayhem today for tiebreakers, which I will explain later. But it's one we used actually when we first started this stream, so it's going to be fun to back and see how we can separate scores with that. But stay up to date, and you'll have the greatest time. Play it on our streams. I really can't talk today. Make sure you're updated to the latest version of Disc Golf Valley, and keep looking out because some new updates are very, very soon in the pipeline. Mayor, if you can see the screen, can you take it away here for 1 second? I got to copy your audio over. Give me 1 second. But here we go. Shoot. This isn't working.
I'm American. I can shoot.
There we go, Mr. Mayor. Could you take over for me for a sec, if you don't mind?
Yeah. Check us out on Instagram, Hops and Heiser. Check out the Disc Golf Valley Players page over on Facebook. Don't forget about Global Disc Golf Discord right there and Global Disc Golf Club. Fantastic stuff starting over there. I think we got a new season starting up over there, or mid-season, right?
Week 7, I believe. Week 7 just ended, Charlie?
Right.
Not along, if I'm correct?
Yeah, week 7 just happened.
Perfect.
Week 7 just happened. So, Global Disc Golf Club. This month's giveaways, head over to Hops and Heiser on Instagram for our monthly schedule, and be sure to like the winter season post over there on Instagram. It's pinned at the top. Follow us and tag a friend. At the end of the month, we'll draw a lucky winner from everyone that meets the above requirements. You do not want to miss out. Let me move this over. My camera is in the way. Stupid camera.
I am back, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for allowing me to drink some water.
What?
Thank you
Water
for
is
allowing
not
me to
allowed.
drink some water. And speaking of water, perfect segue, because, Mayor, we got our Elemental Trail 2-pack with the Water Trail.
Oh.
How cool is that?
There it goes.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make throwing Zeus's lots of fun. Our Elemental Trail 2-pack is absolutely incredible. We're going to give some away on the stream today, and that's one you absolutely want to go out and purchase. Do not be dismayed by the water trail you see in the driving range, because when you're out on the real course, it looks a lot cooler. So that water trail's awesome. Thank you to the team at
Sorry
Spinoff
about
for
that.
working on that. Disc of the week. This is what the Vapor Kitty looks like before it's vaporized, is how Charlie advertised this one this week. It is a beautiful, beautiful tiger. On I think the first time a Skip FD3 has been available. Charlie said introducing this Skip FD3 to the game. And the updates coming out soon are solely because Spinoff heard all of you guys. You can interpret what that means until the update comes out, but lots and lots of stuff, including some tweaks to help make sure the game is what you guys expect it to be. So thank you to Spinoff. You guys can look for an update soon, and we can't wait to hear your feedback on that update once it comes out. Prizes tonight, Mr. Mayor. We got $25 to Latitude64.se. It's not too shabby, eh?
That's
Not too
fantastic.
shabby at all.
Fantastic.
UDisc
Fantastic.
Pro codes, definitely not shabby considering the UDisc prices went up again. Well worth it for the best disc golf companion app on the market. Thank you so much to UDisc for all they do to support the stream, and some incredible in-game prizes from Spinoff Games. And if you win one of those prizes, you guys are used to emailing us at brandon@hopsandheiser.com. Well, that's changed. And that's changed because we have the amazing Drew Cesarelli stepping in to help out with our prize redemption. Please send your player ID and or mailing address, depending on what you win, to prizes@hopsandheiser.com. That's prizes@hopsandheiser.com. Give us about a week or two for in-game prizes and 2 to 3 weeks for physical prizes to be fulfilled. But the sooner you get us your information, the easier it is for us to get everything out to you. You'll hear back from either Drew or myself very soon after sending an email. We've got our donations draw tonight, back to contributing towards what makes this stream so amazing. We thank you guys for the incredible support you give to our Hops and Heiser community. And tonight we've got an amazing way to give back to you. So for a $5 donation, you get a single ticket in our draw at the end of the stream. For For a $25 donation, you get 6 tickets in that draw, plus you get one of our Hobsonheiser disc golf pins, and you get a beautiful sticker pack, including our limited edition sticker sheet. Make that donation $60, you get 15 tickets in the draw. You get a guaranteed, like I said, Hobsonheiser disc golf pin, sticker pack, including that limited edition sticker sheet, and you get a beautiful Hobsonheiser stamped premium plastic Latitude 64 disc. Now, for those donations and those tickets, you might be asking, well, what do I get in this draw if I win? Tonight we have an amazing prize. We have from my personal collection this crazy swirly ESP heart foiled Malta. And here's the cooler part. You don't just get that in real life. You actually get one of those in the game as well. This actual identical disc, and for the time being, you're going to be one of very few people who have this disc in game to throw. So really, really cool there. An amazing first prize for our donations draw tonight. We've also got our special layout, the classics, Lakeside, Crow's Nest, Coyote Canyon, and Grizzly Gulch, all with default bags. Winner is going to take home a custom heart-foiled Malta, and then we're going to give some of those beautiful Maltas in the format of an accurate glide to some beautiful random participants of our classics round. And that disc looks absolutely insane. I'm going to show you the layout here. We're playing Run It, Are You For Reals, Gerbs Glumps, and Hess's S's for our qualifiers. Starting with the Run It layout, which I am unlocking right now. Ladies and gentlemen, our Run It layout is officially unlocked. Meow. 10 minutes on the clock. We are ready to roll, and before we start, I mean, you guys can start, but look at this disc. Here is that Heartfoil Malta in the game, okay? So, like, it looks pretty cool. It's really nice, right? I'm going to show you guys a little bit bigger there. Let me show you something, though. Like, look how good Charlie did. Look at that disc. That's the actual disc. Like, it's...
It looks like they copied Charlie, I'll be
It's
honest.
freaking insane. This is a really nice disc, by the way, folks. So this is our prize for our donations draw tonight. There we go, full cam for you. Crazy swirly Malta with that parting line in the middle. Crazy beautiful holographic heart foil. And the back is even nastier. So winner of our donations draw gets that, plus a custom version of it in the game, and we're giving away some of those for our bonus round tonight, too. We've also got some extra prizes for our donations draw, like our Hobsonheiser Black Album Zeus's, like some in-game packs, like some U-Disc codes. So get in it, folks. Help support Hobsonheiser, and all of it is incredibly appreciated. First round tonight, we got some stuff to talk about, boys. We got some stuff to talk about because it's January 29th, which means the disc golf season is quickly approaching. So first topic tonight, for me, for Charlie, for you, we're going to get a little, even though it's probably not the right episode for me to do it because my voice is gone, but I want to chat about some things today because there's some cool stuff I've been thinking about. So the first one is, Charlie, Chris.
Yeah.
Your player to watch in 2024 and why. Your player to watch in 2024 and why. I'm not going to go first. I'm going to let Mr. Byfuse over here on my right side on the screen, Mr. Chris Wise, start with his player to watch and why.
Oh, I thought Emil was on the screen or something. Okay. Well, I mean, who to watch? You know, if I feel like I'm gonna, I know this is a bigger name and stuff, but Eagle McMahon.
Okay.
With the move, he's hanging out with Simon. He gets to play around with some new discs, so he gets to, get a little spark, a little extra fun on the course. Maybe this is the year. Maybe this is the year where he just goes, I'm putting it all together. And he just goes
my
on a
question with
crazy
Eagle is,
tear.
can he have an injury-free season?
I know, right?
In 2024. I think that is that's the question for Eagle. It's, can he be injury-free?
Do you think that playing with newer disc, he's not going to go as hard on it?
So will he actually play the first events now in February, or is he gonna wait?
I'm not
a
sure
little
that,
bit?
because like you look at some of the videos he's throwing with Simon right now, and he's still throwing offhand a lot of shots. He's still right. So, you know what's the next word? Let's take a break from our chat really quick and let's do our giveaway. Let's do our pre-stream giveaway for the people. It was mayhem.
Pre-stream.
That mayhem giveaway is going to Chuck Euler. Chuck Oyler. Congratulations, Chuck Euler. Our pre-stream giveaway was an elemental water pack. So you get to try that new trail out,
nice.
Chuck. Fantastic pre-stream prize. Congratulations. We are going to do our round one prize, which is a Hops and Heiser patched in glide roll ride. Let's make that keyword patch. Patch.
Patch.
Patch Adams. Patch is our
Patch
keyword,
Adams.
ladies and gentlemen. Patch. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel so
That's the
that
only way you
that
can that.
keyword is eligible. All right, so Mr. Mayor's pick, Eagle, moving to MVP. The questions are, can he stay healthy? Will he even play right at the start of the season? I like that one. All right.
I just think he's not gonna go as big as if he was with his same old discs.
No, I like
you know
it.
what I mean?
I think you're right on to something there. Totally. 100%. Charlie,
Yeah.
player to watch in
Player to
2024.
watch. For me, someone who really impressed me late in the season was actually Missy Gannon. If we're talking about FPO too. And
Always
I'm
talking about
really
FPO
excited
too.
to
I
see-
can't leave
I
him
mean,
behind.
of course, Christine, right?
Yep.
But Missy actually maybe like the solid number 2 of the year. I don't know. Let's see.
Missy's had a couple great years. She's won a Pro Tour championship. She's fought it out hard and battled to the top in quite a few big tournaments. So round one has started, Joe. Absolutely. So Missy, great pick. FPO is a tougher one for me because FPO is where I see the competition growing exponentially every year.
I hope so.
You have young players coming in, making a huge difference. I'll call out a couple of my friends that are playing some FPO golf this year and people I know from the community. The Linz sisters. You got Jordan and Morgan Linz on Team Discraft. You had Hannah Hyun join Team Discraft this year.
Yeah.
Meadow Girl. She's freaking awesome. I think she's Chris Clemens' girlfriend, actually. And then you had Chris Clemens join Team Discraft, which is pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Silva
Saarinen. She's gonna do great, I think.
So my person of the year that I think you guys got to watch out for this year. There's two of them. I'll do an MPO and an FPO. But my MPO is actually a Canadian kid. And he's not going to become Paul McBeth this year, but you're going to see him finish top 10 in a Pro Tour event this year. In an A Series, like Pro Tour Elite Series event. His name is Kalen Schatt. I want to call him out on the stream right now. Kalen Schatt, you are going to rep it up for Canada huge. This year at our Canadian Nationals, this kid shot like a 15 down, 1090 rated round. And he's young too, man. Like he's like first year college young. So like Kalen is going to be absolutely tearing it up. And I think a year from now, 2 years from now, people are going to be talking about him like Thomas Gilbert and some of the other big Canadians. So I'll give Kalen a huge shout out. In FPO, this is the year for one of the Euros. Henna
You
Blumroos
think so?
or Evelina
Ooh.
Salonen is finally going to do something. If Evelina's coach didn't like cement her feet somewhere where she could practice putting for the entire winter, then something is wrong because her game is too incredible to keep being starved by something like that. I think one of these European ladies is going to do huge this year. You have I don't know what her last name is, but Leaky. She's with Discmania, and she got her visa, so she's able to travel, and she's playing a lot more in the States this year.
I think it's Lorentzen.
Lorentzen, yeah. So she's playing a lot more this year. You're going to have some really good Europeans, and I think because of that, President's Cup to the Euro ladies this year, to the Euro team this year, it's going to be The Euro team is just so strong, Charlie. There's so many good European disc golfers.
Yeah. I'm really hoping for a good a win from Ella Hansen too. I really like her game.
Love Ella.
Yeah.
Love Ella.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I bet Ella would love to come out and talk on the stream here. Ella's a lot of fun, and she would. I'm sure she'd come hang out with us.
Ronan
Nicholas Antila is going to be a guy to watch.
Yeah.
Absolutely love. I said this on the last stream, but I love the way they did his re-signing. The whole, hey, thank you, Discmania. It's been a great couple years. Really appreciate it. I'm moving in a new direction to the Sky team. And what a team that is. You've got Gannon Burr, you've got Kyle Klein, you've got Nicholas Antila. Like, you've got
And
who else is on the Sky team? Oh, Alden Harris isn't on the Sky team, is he?
no, maybe not the Sky team, but he's definitely someone who I'm gonna follow.
Oh,
this year.
absolutely. We'll be following Alden all year, and he'll be hanging out with us. But that Sky team is kind of mind blowing. So, so very, very cool news. What about you guys? Let us know in the chat. Who do you think is the disc golf or anyone different than we said to watch this year? 33 seconds left in our first round. A couple things you can do here on the stream today. Number one, submit us your highlights. We would love to show them. And we would love to have them so that our good friend Azzy Lawrence can make a beautiful January highlights of the month video over the next few days. So each month we're going to be looking to put together about a 3-minute video with our highlights of the month that we can show you, and then use that to pick our highlight of the month in the next month, which we'll be giving a cool prize for. So make sure you submit your highlights when you're on the stream. You can do that by video recording your highlights, and then screen recording your highlights, and then submitting them to hopsandheiser.com/highlights. When you go there, tap on the tile that corresponds with the stream you're submitting for, and get those highlights submitted. Charlie, what did you just do?
Bad RNG in the game. It's probably the worst game in the world. Sorry, did I say that out loud?
What's the worst game in the world?
Not the game that I'm playing right now. It's Disc Golf Valley. Come on,
He's playing disc golf
we
rivals.
all hate this game,
Um,
right?
Ronan had asked if Missy was pregnant.
What?
Yeah.
Yes,
He'd heard that she might be pregnant.
might be.
Either that or just had a baby.
No. Definitely
No.
didn't just have a baby.
All right, so I don't know, Ronan. What let us know what you heard. You thought I saw a pic of a baby bump? Oh, that's a
That's a
It could be a
tough
bad, it could be a bad angle and stuff.
that's
too.
a
You
tough
can't tell
assumption
by
to
a-
make in some
by a
cases.
big bro.
Don't go out in the
Can't
real
tell by
world
a
making
big
those.
bro.
You did not hear that here on Hops and Heiser,
No.
folks. You did not hear
Oh,
that
that's what I was asking. I was like, what?
here on Hops and Heiser. We're going to give you a couple more seconds for patch. The keyword is patch in the chat. But this is the end of the first round, folks. Before we move on to our second round, we'll do a couple things. First, we'll show some scores.
Let's see those scores.
Let's see it, Mr. Mayor. Oh, in first place, tied with Diggo Bing Bong.
Diego Bing Bong.
Good old Diggo Bing Bong.
This sounds like something my son would say.
I think it's insane that those are two names I have never seen on the stream in my life. And Diggo Bing Bong.
Is my son playing at homeschool?
Charlie, do you know who either of those people are?
No idea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick
For your
break.
amusement.
Quick break here on Monday Mayhem. And we'll be right back with you in a few minutes to start with our second round. Be right back.
I need to practice.
I think it's more like when someone says I can do it myself. That's the kind of commercial you get, not when someone says I can do it cheaper. It's
During the commercial break.
how do you expect a disc golfer to be an actor? Like, we're not all like.
Are you kidding me? That'd be great. That'd be great.
Just really quick, Chris, before you say during the break, a couple people have asked, how do you join the event? It's my first time.
Oh,
Bottom
fantastic.
left, this one. Bottom left corner of the screen, FC3VEL. That's our event ID. You go to events mode, you type that code in, probably twice, and you play along with us. We're in our second round right now. I did unlock it. I'm going to start our 10-minute countdown. Back to you, Chris Wise.
Yeah, we were just talking about dogs.
Yeah.
I was like, my dog's not going to sleep tonight because of the show. I'm just letting her sleep. So she's getting an extra couple hours in today. I'm like, uh-oh. She's going to be not that tired tonight.
I want Diggo Bing Bong to be like my new catchphrase when like someone gets a birdie or something. I'm going to be like, Diggo Bing Bong.
You
We're
watch,
gonna actually record a soundbite, right?
anybody else watch Viva La Dirt League? You might know what that is. All right, it's like they do like videos and stuff online. Like they are in an electronic store, and the one guy, the manager guy, he was trying to like make his own catchphrases, and he was the catchphrase was "that shit's dingo."
That's
And he
gonna be
goes,
our.
They're like, it's Australian or New Zealand. I can't remember where they're from. I think it's New Zealand.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And it's that they do like it's like sketch comedy about like the guys that the guy comes to
Doing,
like return,
retail, like electronics retail.
comes to return something. I know exactly what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
They're like, oh, did you get that report the other day? Oh, this is dingo. All right.
Chris
then-
just showing us again his affinity for accents. Very, very good at everyone, and they're all really accurate.
yeah, that's the ADHD in it.
Patch was our keyword for our first round. And the
I'll
winner
tell you-
of that
I'll tell you this
patch
quick story.
giveaway. Hey, Scott Jakey.
Jakey.
Diggo Bing Bong, Scott Jakey. Congratulations, winning a patched in glide roll ride, heading into our round 2 prize for choice in game pack. And I don't think there's any keyword right now I could get you guys to type in then. Diggo Bing Bong. DIGGOBINGBONG. Let's give him some shout outs in the chat. What's up, Diggo? Diggo Bing Bong in the chat. Plus, it's hard to type, so makes it more fun. Diggo Bing Bong.
When I hang out with people for more than like, let's say 2 or 3 days, I naturally just acquire their accent. And that's not, I'm not making
People
fun of them
hate
or
you for it,
anything.
right?
It just happens. It's just the ADHD part of me.
Can I tell you?
So-
Can I tell you something
no.
insane, Merritt?
What?
Is that before you said that, I just thought in my head, maybe this is going to be a great conversation I could clip and put post-produce to the channel after, and then that's what we talk about. And I'm just like, nope.
My first Bond spiel that I went to, I was hanging out with all these people from Sault Ste. Marie, and then I go back to my job at Dell, where people are calling in asking for stuff, and I'm talking with their accent, and they're like, "Where are you from? Where are you based? You based in the U.S.?" And I go, "Yeah," but I'm saying it whatever their accent was. I couldn't do it now if I tried.
Mare was probably like picking up the phone, being like, "Hey, welcome to Delia Hoser.
Oh, it was a lot of it.
How can I help you with your computer?"
God, okay. Because like the guy that we
Diggo
played
Bing
against, it was
Bong.
him, his wife, his son, and his son's fiance. And he had played in the Briar, so we had played at a local hockey rink just against ourselves, so we didn't lose bad at all.
Can you believe people didn't pick curling as the best napping sport last week, Mare?
No, it's golf. It's golf, ball golf.
What do you mean? What do you mean napping sports?
So,
last week,
our
said
poll
that,
on the stream,
yeah,
was which sport is best to watch on TV and fall asleep to?
Yeah,
Oh,
take a
come on,
nap.
it's not golf.
Ball golf.
No.
The stream overwhelmingly picked golf. It was like 62% for golf. Some other options were baseball.
Has anyone ever seen a soccer game? It's fucking awful.
It's not far off. I'm gonna be honest. Watching soccer on TV is kind of rough.
Some guy says NASCAR. All right. 5 minutes left
Yeah,
in the
that
second
too. I
round.
agree.
Yeah, that's all right.
Moving into our round
Yeah,
two
I agree. NASCAR.
topic, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one I've been wanting to know from some of you guys in the chat and from Mr. Mayor and Charlie Weeberry.
Why are you whining?
Huh? Whining?
Why are you whining?
Yeah, Tanner, don't whine. Stop whining, Tanner.
No, it's the dog.
Oh. All right, Charlie.
Yeah.
I asked you who your player to watch is in 2024. What are you most what are you most excited about for disc golf in 2024?
MVP Open.
The MVP Open.
Yeah.
Why are you most excited for that?
Can't say.
MVP Open. I think I know, Charlie. think I know.
What? You know what? You know nothing.
Listen, if you're
Come
coming
on.
to America for the MVP Open, you better tell me soon enough that I can book my way to get there. So,
Well, if things go as planned, maybe we can actually meet up before then. I don't know.
we go.
But I don't want to see you while you are there.
Hungary.
You leave me alone.
Dingo Bing Bong. Dingo Bing
Yeah,
Bong.
no, it's
everyone.
MVP Open for several reasons, I think. So yeah.
That's awesome. MVP Open for Charlie. What about you, Mayor? Disc golf thing you are most excited for in 2024?
It's so stupid. I want to see when they made those rules to the dress code, how far people push it.
This I like. This
I
is a
want
good
to
one.
see. I want to see exactly. Like I want to see like a John Daly guy go. I don't care. Just go out there.
Smoking
And do
cigars.
It's interesting. There's some rule changes this year that people have been pretty whiny about. The main one I've seen people whining about the most is that everyone has to keep score. for
Yeah.
sanction
Oh yeah.
rounds On the PDGA Live app or using a paper scorecard.
Yeah.
I've talked to some people who have played tournaments already this year. Doesn't seem like it's too tough. You just get to the tee box on the next hole and you
Write
mark
the
down
score
what the
down.
scores are, and everyone's in agreement, and it saves a lot of the time fighting over crap at the end of the round. So, sounds
But
like a
I
good,
thought
good
they
change.
already did that.
Sorry?
Didn't they? I thought they already sort of did that.
No, only one
because-
person had to keep
Only one
score
person
on the
did.
thing, and then only one person had to like keep a second scorecard
Oh.
to verify it before. So now everyone on the card has to keep an official scorecard, which is
Okay,
a little
are
bit.
the rules different for majors or have been different for majors?
Yeah, I think major rules are always a little bit different. I'm
Yeah.
not sure.
Because yeah, I just remember from being at the European Open, they all gathered in a room after the 18th hole, and they went over the scores like for 10 minutes. Each
Some
player.
guy. We had
See,
a guy
I
playing
just-
in our league that used to wear a kilt during league play. I like that.
I'm always sassy, by the way.
By the way,
I-
Jonathan Burton, sorry. I haven't been meaning to ignore you in the chat. I was just talking about something else every time I saw you. Yes. Chiefs beat the Bills, and the Chiefs beat the Ravens yesterday. Got to give a shout out to the Chiefs. You got to give a shout out to the Chiefs for being able to win an AFC divisional game and an AFC championship game, possessing the ball almost a full quarter less than their opponents in both
Yeah.
games. Like, that is incredible play. They got the worst game out of the Bills, and they got the worst game out of the Ravens, and that's not why they're there. They're there because they have someone like
Oh yeah,
Travis.
the Bills. Are they in the Super Bowl?
No.
Is that-
The
No.
Chiefs beat them, and you look
Are
at
you
Travis.
sure?
Look at Travis Kelce yesterday, like Jonathan Burton, and this is the last I'll talk about football today because I know it bores some
Fucking
of you
with
guys, but
I know.
this guy yesterday got the ball thrown to him 11 times. He caught the ball 11 times for over 100 yards with a touchdown.
Yeah.
He has some of the best hands in the NFL, and he's like 6'8". Like, how do you?
That's what
Like,
Taylor said.
it's incredible. I wanted the Lions to win last night, but it's going to be a really good Super Bowl. Chiefs versus 49ers. It'll be fun to
Yeah.
watch. Red versus red. We'll see who prevails. We will see who prevails. Cali here, go Niners, says Chris Hall. Bang, bang, Niners gang, as some of my friends from the West Coast would say.
It sounds like, I'm just saying, that sounds like they stole it from All Elite Wrestling. I'm just saying.
Isaac Gruber, you've never heard silence like the one you get when they ask for someone on the card to keep score at a DGPT event. And he would know, because he's standing right there filming it.
Here's my thing. Even when I'm playing like with rec and stuff, I would still keep my own score.
Yeah, I like keeping my score too. Or just following along on the UDisc live card. Round 2 scores. Diggo Bing Bong tied up with Miko Katava. Cool Miko. 26 downs. We got Zin in solo third. Some great scores below that too. That was the 4 reels layout. Moving on to the Glumps, Mr. Gerb. The Gerbs Glumps is happening right now. Round number 3. No commercial break this time, ladies and gentlemen. Round 3 is unlocked right now. And before we move on, keep talking some more, we'll do our giveaway, our Diggo Bing Bong giveaway.
Diggo Bing Bong
How
giveaway.
cool would it be if Diggo Bing Bong won the Diggo Bing Bong giveaway? That would be pretty cool.
How the hell did Rich even remember that I'm actually a fan of the Cardinals? That's insane.
Chad Fleming. Chad, because you are rich. We all know, Charlie, you have YouTube signed in on 2 accounts. We figured this out months ago, buddy.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Don't worry. Chad Fleming. Are you Diggo Bing Bong? If not, you're a round 2 prize winner still. Choice in game.
Oh, maybe the Bing Bong guy is actually Rich Parks.
For maybe Rich Parks is Diggo Bing Bong.
Oh.
Chad Fleming. Congratulations, buddy. Choice in game pack. Send us an email, please, with your player ID to prizes@hopsandheiser.com. That is prizes@hopsandheiser.com. Chad confirmed he is not Diggo Bing Bong.
Well, then what are you even doing here?
Winter sleep is our 3rd round keyword.
Winter sleep?
Winter sleep.
Okay. Winter sleep. 2 words? 1 word?
1 word. Winter sleep.
Uno wordo.
What winter sleep?
Winter sleep. That does sound like a sweet metal band name.
Winter Sleep is a Canadian indie rock band, actually.
Oh, that definitely sounds like a band name.
And I was listening to their album
Winter
earlier.
Sun.
I was listening to their album earlier today, and it also reminds me of a band that called Winter Sun that Charlie and I were talking about. So,
Oh, I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
They play the opposite style music of Sunwake.
So I don't actually know if any of you out there is listening into a band called Winter Sun. They've been promising a new album now for like 12 years, and it's finally coming in the beginning of March. And I'm so excited because the first album, or actually not the first really, but the first album.
Can we just
So
appreciate?
good.
Can we just appreciate, Charlie, this image right here?
Oh, there we go.
Look at these guys.
So these are probably the best 2 guitarists in the world. We've got Timo Mentasari. He's a fucking legend on the guitar, and we got Jari. He's basically they're both insane, and they're true musicians, like proper musicians. They don't accept anything but perfection, and you can actually hear that in their music. It's insane.
Will the real Diggo Bing Bong please?
I'm so excited. I really don't know. Oh, you got me riled up now. Sorry, I'm getting all sweaty and hot.
I know, Charlie. See all the color coming to his face? It's crazy.
Oh. March 1st.
I did not set the timer, it seems, for the 3rd round. Seems I didn't set the timer for I unlocked the 3rd round, right? Oh, yeah, we've been playing for a while.
Yeah.
Let's call it...
7.
Oh, yeah.
Let's Call it 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
It's got to be less than that, I think. It's
Let's
definitely
call.
less than
Look,
that.
Chase Donner in the chat. Oh my gosh. Chase $2.99.
And don't forget about our donations draw, folks. PayPal.me/Hobsonheiser, at Hobsonheiser on PayPal, or Hobsonheiser.com/donate to get in there. $5 gets you 1 ticket in our draw. $25 gets you 6. $60 gets you 15. And remember, with that $25 donation, you get a pin and sticker pack. With a $60 donation, you get a Hobsonheiser stamp disc, pin and sticker pack, and you get tickets in
That's
our
right.
draw. As of right now,
I was wearing my pin
we won't be
earlier.
running a donation straw because we've received one $5 donation for today's stream.
What?
You guys don't want this beautiful Malta with the in-game? That's okay.
Maybe everybody's donating to Jake.
We'll still give something away, but it won't be that disc unless we hit at least $50 of donations on today's stream, because that's just the cost of the disc plus shipping of it. So hit us up, Hobsonheiser.com/donate or at Hobsonheiser on PayPal. Remember, you get some awesome free stuff free stuff, you're paying for it, but you get some awesome rewards guaranteed at $25 and $60.
Chase, you got to get back to work.
Keep in mind, though, Dave Eastwood, that it is a custom in-game Malta, so it might just look like a Malta and really deceive some people. Who knows? So look at Charlie's eyes. It looks like Charlie's listening to Winter Sun.
Chase said, I'm not making the cut. Hold up, bro.
Sorry, Steve.
Oh, and
Snow.
if you guys can't donate, I'm not. Hey, listen. When I say that, it's never to make people who can't donate feel like they should. It's to make people who don't feel like they have a chance to donate aware of it. People drop in and out all through the stream. It's why we bring up the donations draw so much. It's really not to pressure anyone into it who is on the fence. Listen, we don't do this to make money. If we did, we wouldn't still be doing this.
Or before we be doing it more.
We do this because we love it and we love doing this for the community. The donations just help us to keep it a little bit sustainable, have things to give away to you guys, bring more to the stream. You can still do a ton to support us, though, folks, if you can't donate. The main thing is share out our YouTube channel, help make people aware of what it is we do, tell them to subscribe, tell them to like the posts, get people out to these events. That's really the number one way you guys can support Hobsonheiser, by making our community bigger. So we appreciate everyone's support and sentiment. It was Winter Sun, Nicholas Clark Freeland. Winter Sun, one word. They are a Finnish rock band, I believe, from Helsinki. It said on the brief Google article I just read about them.
Yeah. Mostly, yeah.
Chris Kantz, we can definitely do that. I'll link up with you by email, and you can tell me if there's a way you want to do that by like random straws on the stream. If there's like players you play against often that you want me to send one to and try to surprise them. I can tell you how many extra pins there are, Chris, and we can figure that out. 100%, buddy. I'm totally on board for that.
I did watch the Royal Rumble last night, by the way, Brandon.
Oh, you watched it a night later. Okay.
Yeah, dude, the Rangers were playing Ottawa. I had to watch that. It was the last game for the All-Star break. You kidding me? The one that's 7-2. Feel bad.
All right. Thank you, Joseph Driscoll. Thank you, Chase Donner, Jeez Louise, Chris Kantz, Jonathan Burton, Jesse Martinez, Nick Figlo, Johnny Cosmos. You guys got some donations in. You guys are the best. Going to be running a great draw for y'all tonight. We really appreciate it. Men's Royal Rumble match was kind of a letdown, eh, Chris?
It was expected.
Women's match was phenomenal. Women's Royal
Pretty
Rumble
good.
match was phenomenal. We had the debut in the WWE of Jade Cargill, for those of you guys who watch wrestling. She was not a good wrestler in AEW. They used her as a real bruiser power figure. They didn't really work much on training her technical wrestling because she's
Well, I was
jacked,
watching her dark
right?
matches and stuff, dude. Like I was watching what she did. She grew immensely,
Yeah.
right?
But WWE has had her signed for 3-4 months now, and they haven't had her on screen
Just
one
didn't.
time. They've been having her in the development center. She's been working with Nat Neidhart, which is part of the Hart family, right?
Our family.
Natalia, and she looked good. She picked a lady named Nia Jax up. For those of you that don't watch wrestling, Nia Jax is probably 280 to 300 pounds. I would say is probably accurate. Would you agree, Chris?
Yeah, probably.
Nia Jax is 123 kilograms.
Jade
How much is
Cargill
that in
can
pounds?
squat some weight.
See a chase?
Jade Cargill squats.
She's 280
Wait.
pounds.
She's a
Nia
beast.
Jax. And Jade Cargill put her up fireman's carry and just did her thing with her. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
It was good.
So it was good. Really good.
They protected her very well in that match. I'll put it to you that way. She's still, honestly, I would say she's not ready yet. If they're gonna really train her up and keep her like that, they need to stick her back down there in the development center for like another 6 months if they can.
All right, y'all.
Especially if they have, I mean, with the comeback of Naomi, there's a good chance that Mercedes could come back. So, she would get overshadowed by that
Wrong
quite a
screen.
bit.
Round 3's over. Here's our scores. Zin the Zinny with 3 aces that round in Gerb's Glumps. 3
Wow.
aces to
3
take a
aces.
2-stroke lead over Diggo Bing Bong. Nice round, Ezzy. Jeez Louise. Holy goodness. All right. Next round, but first, a giveaway. Who is in a winter sleep? It is Rich Parks. Is Rich going to email me though? Rich, let us know in the chat, because if you don't want this giveaway, like if you're not gonna send me your player ID, I'd rather give it to someone else than it go unused. So Rich keeps saying custom disc shop, build your own. He said it like 400 times, Charlie. Have you got the memo in the chat?
Yeah, I've got the memo.
What
I know.
are you doing? I'm
It's
just
never
getting
gonna
that
happen.
dumb Sheba look.
Yes. It might not be.
Let's
You might.
see. Let's see what Rich says. See if Rich. Congratulations, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
I'm gonna send me something beautiful later. That's fine.
Yeah, Charlie's like, don't worry about it. I hook myself up whenever I want.
Yeah.
Win number 6, 10 discs total.
Mika.
All right, I gotta roll it. I'm just gonna redraw it. Miko Katava, which is really random because Chris just said Mika right before I went to say Miko. Miko Katava, congratulations. Hops and Heiser, Glide Skip, Black Album, Zeus. Oof. Moving on to round 4, Choice in-game pack is going to be the prize. And our keyword is going to be water, W-A-T-E-R, because whoever wins, you got to pick that elemental water pack. It's such a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Water's the keyword. Round 4 is officially unlocked now.
Let me go see what she got
Y'all can
into.
get playing.
I hear it. Hold on.
We are
I'll
in
be
our
right back.
4th round here on Monday Mayhem. Water in the chat. Get those highlights in too. We'll start showing some highlights if there are some to show very soon.
I actually need to start playing right now because I'm only on round 3. If I want to make finals and break the curse. It's gonna be tight. Well, what the hell?
And you know who got something really cool actually last week and sent me a message, which is really exciting. Our resident, probably like best known Disc Golf Valley player from the EU, Mr. Jerry Rauta.
Yeah.
He got a Hofstenheiser care package the other day, Charlie. He wasn't even expecting. I sent him. He's won so many times and told me not to send it to him because it costs too much. So I give him in-game stuff or whatever. And I had this disc sitting on my shelf, and I was sending something to Miko in Finland, and I just sent you your box, and I was like, you know what? Like, I'm going to send Jerry something. I think it'll put a huge smile on his face. And, bro, he messaged me. He was like, I just got this today. It put such a big smile. It was Hofstenheiser Slamboree dyed disc. I hooked him up some pins. I hooked him up some stickers.
Nice.
And he was super stoked about that. Miko got something too. So one thing I want to let you guys know is, like, we will ship your prizes to Europe if you win. And I will pay for it. So if you guys want to get into the draws, if you're like, oh, I'm from Europe, I don't know. A lot of our prizes are in-game. They get assigned. Make sure you get in on these draws too in the chat. Like the stream, subscribe to the channel, and enter our keywords. Right now it's water. Always so much to win on a Hops and Heiser stream.
Timer, by the way.
Thanks, Charlie.
How much time do you have left?
We're going to call it 480 seconds, 7 minutes.
Ugh.
8
Nice.
minutes, 8
Okay.
minutes, 8 minutes. That extra minute's going to help.
Look, Meeks.
Think it's a good time for an AMA, Mr. Mayor. I think it's a good time for an AMA.
All right.
That is our Ask Mayor Anything, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions for Mr. Mayor or myself
Yeah.
or Charlie, toss them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer. They
Or
can
Mika.
be practical.
Mika will try and answer
They
it
can
too.
be silly. They can be whatever you want. Just ask us, and we'll do our best.
Yeah, Mika will try and answer a question too, won't you, Mika? Yeah. It is a
by the
Doge.
way, I have like a little announcement. It's
Ooh.
well,
Charlie, I have a
something,
question for you. What's your
know,
announcement?
Little inside information.
Ooh.
Sometime in the near future, like very, very near future, there will be ultra rare discs in the game that you cannot buy. You have to earn somehow or play to get it.
Ultra rare.
Yeah,
Ultra rare.
Ooh.
It's gonna have
They
my
are
face on it.
sick. Me and Magnus have been working on some stuff behind the scenes for about a month. Let's just say you're gonna want one for sure. They are great. It's nothing like you've ever seen before in the game. So play the game.
Did the sound just get super loud?
The
For
music came
me,
up. Yeah. Let's see.
So
Ultra
it-
rare
it will
disc
be
with my
nothing that
face
people
on
could
it.
Buy. You have
Love
to
it.
actually,
All right.
play the game to get them. It would be great.
Johnny Cosmos asks, in a one disc only round, what disc are you choosing? I guess it would depend on the length of the course. If you just take like average hole length, maybe like a fairway driver or a good mid range. Fuse or Explorer probably for me. I guess it would depend. Do the rare discs have special powers? Are you allowed to get... Artificial intelligence needs more information. They
Yeah,
want...
he's not getting any. So
Yeah.
The
You're
rare
getting
discs,
up-
the ultra rare
Yeah.
discs, guys. I'm just gonna tell you. Sorry, Charlie. I'm telling them. I don't care, man. They have 6 attributes each. 6 attributes each, including auto ace. So they're really cool. Did you hear about that
and
attribute we
beat
talked
that.
about last
So
week,
you're
Charlie?
getting,
Auto ace.
Like,
Oh, Charlie, did you hear about the new attribute that I came up with last stream on Friday?
do I want to?
Maybe. It's the
I don't know.
Florida attribute.
Oh,
To where whenever you throw it, it could be 2 of any random attributes. You have no idea what it's going to do.
oh, okay. So like a gator or someone on drugs. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Like you're going into the store. Are you gonna just get a carton
Are
of
you gonna
milk,
come out alive?
or are you
Who knows?
going to fight a raccoon? Like, what's gonna
Right?
happen? You don't know.
Yeah,
These
I
people
get
are gonna hate. These people are gonna hate us in the chat now because the ultra rare discs have nothing to do with that and the stuff we're talking about, folks. I'm sorry.
You're not
They don't
getting
have 6 attributes. There's
right?
no auto
Maybe-
ace
yeah,
attribute.
no.
There you go, Mika.
Mystery attributes. That would be kind of cool. It's like Mario
Yeah.
Kart where you
That'd be
like.
like a Florida disc. Yeah, or just mystery.
It's like the
attributes, you
question
have no
box in
idea.
Mario Kart where you don't know what
Yeah.
what one you have, and then it ends up
Yeah.
being the oil slick, and you're like, damn it, I hate the oil slick.
All right. So, any other questions for me or the dog Mika or Brandon or Charlie?
I gotta check
You're
out
from Florida,
highlights.
I'm from Florida too. The dog licking the microphone's from Florida too. Wait, what?
You will see
when will we
merch
see more merch?
in probably just a couple of weeks or so, I think. I don't know if you watched the stream. I think you watched like 2 weeks ago. I think Brandon teased a new collaboration with Diameter.
I'll put you down, Mika.
So
Oh, that's a
you're
good
gonna
question.
see the next item of merch is gonna be a cat. And it's gonna be what do we call it? We call it like a super clean, super simple, and just overall good-looking disco cat. Basically,
Clean looking.
Kind of like
So-
that one right there, eh, Charlie?
kind of like that, yeah.
but maybe
basically
not
that.
like that. Card subject to change.
So that's like side 8.
Pretty neat. It's a really beautiful looking
And
hat.
it's gonna be some additional materials on the back as well, just for
Charlie, they had a good question here. What stamp? Where are you? What are the stamps you're proudest of making?
proudest.
Oh yeah.
It might not be the favorite one, my favorite one in the game, but in terms of creativity and sort of time spent and results, I gotta say it's the 20 and 40 stamp for Hobsonheiser.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
Oh
the
yeah.
40
yeah,
is-
yeah.
just for concept too. When I looked at that, I was like, that's a beautiful disc. But then when you explained to me like, oh yeah, there's 7 eagles and there's like 7
Yeah, I
birds,
can
and
send
then
you.
Yeah.
they
I can,
represent
send you the file
the
if you want to
scores
show
you
it.
have to get. Like it's cool.
It's a dope disc.
20 disc
send you
is
it.
is pretty freaking awesome. So a minute
find
left
another
in
one.
our final round here, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute left in our final
Hobsonheiser.com/highlights.
qualifier round. Yes, and
Plain
I've got
state.
some highlights up right here. Before I show them, this is what Charlie was just talking about here, ladies and gentlemen. The I Got 20 stamp. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So as we all know, the layout actually has 7 eagles and 2 albatrosses. So obviously the stamp needs to include that.
Yeah, it's sick.
And the caw thing is something, it's a very much an inside joke only for me. It's not for you at all.
Yeah.
It's something me and my friend does when we see each other on the course. I don't know why. It's just something we
You
do.
just caw each other.
Yeah. Like that.
Oh,
I'll be honest.
that needs to be a soundbite.
Charlie, I'm telling you, you would get along
No,
so well in
sorry.
Florida, man.
1 sec, Mayor. No, Dennis. We probably did get your email, and Drew probably tracked your player ID. One thing Drew didn't know is that even if we don't necessarily need to respond because we don't need anything else from you guys, that we should still respond to let you know and acknowledge we got your player ID. So, Dennis, you are on the list. Your player ID is on the list. We just haven't been able to assign the prizes yet due to a lot of stuff going on at the end of January. All of that stuff's going to be taken care of this week, probably in the next few days. So Sometime tomorrow we'll be trying to get towards those Jake discs, and in the next couple days we'll get to the in-stream stuff. So thank you, Dennis. You absolutely get that disc. Don't worry about it, buddy. We did get your email. And yeah, it is good to know. We should let you guys know those things. Huge shout out to Drew, because he's been a beast starting to respond to these emails and having no clue what to do, being in over his head. This bonus round will open after the finals, and it will be open for 24 hours. We won't be doing the bonus round live. We're going to be moving on to our finals now, because the qualifiers are done, showing some highlights during the first round of the final. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at our scores, because that's what's the most important right now, to see where our top 50 starts and ends.
I didn't make it. I didn't finish the
Azzy
final
Lawrence
disc.
Zinni wins by 4 strokes. Congratulations,
Wow.
Azzy Lawrence, our prelim winner.
Easy. Disc Golf LA highlights. By the way, this is a Bucky shirt that I bought from a Bucky's.
And Azzy, we'll figure out what to hook you up for the prelim win, because it's a Hops and Heiser disc. I know you probably already have, but that's a great win, buddy. We'll hook you up something special for the win of our prelims. Thank you, Ezra Lawrence. Our top 54 people, 34 down or better, are making it into our finals tonight. Top 54 participants, that is 34 down or better. Give us a hell yeah if you see the finals in your events, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah if you see the finals in your events. 54 players have been qualified for our finals.
Oh, Do Flunky has a Bucky's 10 minutes from them. I would. I'm assuming it's one of the large Bucky's, because they have small, regular-sized Bucky's. I'd be in trouble because of the chocolate-covered almonds.
All right, we're going to give it a couple minutes here. We're going to show a couple commercials, take a break for a second. Before we do, though, we got another giveaway to do. That was our water giveaway, WATR. Actually, I'm going to give you guys till the end of the commercial break to type water in the chat. Like the stream,
nice.
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And we'll be right back to start our finals and keep the evening going here on Monday Mayhem. See y'all in just a minute. Stupid video. Sorry, y'all. 1 second.
Hey, I'm Jonathan. We haven't shown a lot of this before, but we hope you enjoy how a disc is made. It starts with the plastic being carefully measured and blended by a worker, Linda in this case. To keep a consistent result, the blend is then dried in a 75-degree cylinder for up to 3 hours. Without this step, there would be cracks and impurities in the plastic. After the drying process comes the color blend. Either 1 or 2 containers being used, 2 when getting our burst effect. The plastic blend and the coloring drops down into the injection cylinder and gets heated up to 220 degrees to become mixed and malleable. The pressure is then set to match the specific mold and plastic, meaning how much force will be pushed into the disc mold. Enough force to fill the mold without spillage. When the set pressure is reached, the mold then gets cooled down enough for the robot to extract the disc. Leftover plastic from the actual injection hole is then being removed, and this happens in 2 steps. The disc is then placed on a ventilated surface for 10 minutes. It's at this stage where the plastic contracts and the disc gets its final shape. Excess plastic is being removed from the outer edges of the disc, an important step for getting a consistent shape and flight. The disc is then placed on a scale to check if the weight is correct and doesn't go above or below the approved weight span. The weight is then printed on the underside of the disc. Then every disc must pass the quality control. Now it's time for graphics. The matching stamp for a specific disc is placed on the top side of the hot stamp machine. With the disc being centered, foil is pressed down for 0.8 seconds, and with the 135 degrees plate on top, the stamp sticks onto the disc. And that is how a disc is made. And we hope you enjoyed it.
Basically.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed that Latitude 64 video, how a disc is made.
Yeah,
And,
man,
we're doing our giveaway.
doing a giveaway.
Wata.
Wada.
Hanu Yakola. Congratulations, Hanu. You're our winner, buddy. Choice in-game pack for Hanu. Send me an email, please. Prizes@hopsandheiser.com with your player ID, Hanu. First round of our finals, ladies and gentlemen. First round of our finals. I'm sending one more qualifier just in case anyone got left out. And the first round is unlocked. Time to go. And the first round of our finals is Reese's Top Spot. Get in there, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes on the clock. 8 minutes on the clock. And we need another keyword because we're going to be doing a bonus draw because we always do. I'm going to let Charlie pick it. Actually, Charlie, should we do a bonus draw or should we do a quick little ID blitz? Your call, 100%.
Oh. Give me a minute to think about it.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna
was
have to see if I have something in store.
complaining over the Bucky's markup prices in his country.
Dude,
He was like, I was thinking about
Yeah,
getting this cup,
I am.
but it'd be like $150. And I go, dude, I can just drive
Yeah,
2 hours
Chris-
to Pensacola, buy the cup, and send it to you for cheaper.
Yeah.
Like, I have all 3 of those cups that you sent right there. I have all 3 of those.
Really? You do? Yeah.
Yeah.
don't do ID prize. That messes with the finals. What do you mean that messes with the finals, Ronan? That if we do an ID blitz and we get people to put their IDs in the YouTube chat, that has zero impact on the finals.
Yeah. True.
Bonus round is unlocked as well. It isn't unlocked yet, but that is a great point. I've unlocked the bonus
Alright.
round. You now have
it
24
hasn't-
hours to play our
yeah.
bonus round, the classics.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, 'cause he
twice,
hasn't-
yeah.
Copied his ID right now, and it's in the middle of the
Oh,
round. so he
Caleb,
has to-
Caleb, I'll post your ID for you, buddy. If we do a blitz, we won't do it until at least this first round of the finals is done.
Yeah.
I'll make you that promise.
You can do a keyword in between.
I'll do a keyword in
Okay.
between.
That's what he meant. It messes with finals. I get what you're saying.
Thanks,
yeah, okay.
Ronan. I totally get that now. You can't input your ID if you're already playing. So copy your player IDs and paste them to the chat just in case after you finish the first round. Just in case. Do it just so you don't have to worry about it after.
I guess so.
Hmm.
And let's give Ronan HC a shout out because he's been so awesome on these streams the last little while. Keyword's going to be Hyzer Drip. HYZERDRIP. Hyzer Drip. This guy can sell die. Beautiful big sells. He just sent 2 discs to Brian Meller. Brian won that glitch on stream a couple weeks ago, and then he asked Ronan if he could do up a Mako for him. And Caleb posted those. They looked insane. Absolutely insane. So Hyzer Drip in the chat right now. And then don't post your player ID yet. Post that in between rounds, maybe if Charlie asks for it. We'll see.
So, Brandon, do you have like a favorite disc of the week?
Yeah, should I tell you what it is silently, though, so people are surprised?
Sure.
All right, done. I'll send you a message. Global Disc Golf Club, Disc Gallery. You guys are going to see me browse, but you're not going to know which one I pick. Okay.
Charlie, also, those are the 20 ounces, I think.
All right.
What baby only drinks 20 ounces?
I don't know ounces.
You have to go
so I
to
don't
30
know if
ounces.
you meant it's too big
Oh.
or too small.
You have to do the 30 ounce. That still fits in the cup
Oh
holder.
yeah. Oh.
So it's
Oh,
quite
yeah.
a markup then.
Oh yeah. I know
Those are
what it is.
20
buddy.
$20.
Yeah.
And then you can get your coffee cups if you want.
So are they actually good? Like the
Yeah.
sort of
It's
insulation
like
and
any
everything?
standard vacuum sealed,
Yeah.
double vacuum sealed cup.
All right, Charlie.
Mhm.
I made my pick,
Right.
and we're gonna show some highlights. This first
Let's
one
see 'em.
is from Kenai, ladies and gentlemen.
Valado.
Kenai Valado. What's he got for us?
Kind
Wow.
of looks like Pal World. I'm gonna be quite honest.
He was under the basket. That is insane. And now he's gonna ace. Watch.
Well, I mean, anybody can make the ace from above the ground.
That was ridiculous, Kenai.
I mean,
Absolutely. I have to have a higher standard for his highlights than everyone else's because he's just in a league of his own for that
that's
stuff.
what I was saying. Like anybody can ace above ground. Whack.
Oh, yeah. Nice job, Nick Figgy. Nice little ace there. Ace in your face.
I also do have that 20-ounce one too.
Nathan Gerard.
Of course you do.
I do coffee for that one.
Yeah.
Nathan Gerard.
You drink
Oh,
tea?
Nathan.
Nice.
There you go.
That was a nice shot.
The first time expert. Nice shot. Nathan, we're gonna put that in a placeholder right now for our highlight of the
Okay,
night.
I like that shot.
Nathan Gerard, placeholder for our highlight.
I like
of
how the
night.
disc just stopped.
All right, who's up next? Miko, Mr. Katava. Oh, this looks nice. It doesn't want to play. There we go.
Oh, there you are.
Rolling, 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 right.
Look at it go. That's the one part of this game that
Damn.
I really do need to work on as rollers because I suck so hard at throwing rollers in this game.
Oh, he's giving us the throw in too. Here we go. Oh, Miko.
Ooh, that's
so
funny. Ooh, that was
nice.
close. That was almost a little too high.
That's so nice. I don't know if I like that more or if I like the
I like that scorecard. Look
the
at that
harrowing
scorecard.
throw in more. What do you think, Charlie?
Sorry, I'm not watching. I'm prepping for ID.
He's prepping.
Harrowing Woods par 5,
I got you.
second shot throw in, or roller on the big S hole in backwoods by Miko.
Right now, I'm on the S hole.
What do you guys think in the chat? Miko or Nathan?
Right now, I'm on the S hole, but that's only because I'm jealous of rollers.
S hole, Jake. Forstall says.
Oh,
So close.
and you know they were like, "Oh, I got it, clang." We all know that feeling. I hate that. Mio hits that damned roll line
Same
all
highlight
the
twice
time.
there. We got another one from Figgy.
Brian Miller's so sick of getting burned by that roll line.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. That was nice, too. Nick Figlow.
Are you sure they weren't just copying where I was talking about the Florida attribute?
Damn, that was nice.
Maybe they were just doing the highlight, just trying to say that's what they want.
Miko hits that damn roll line every time. Roller,
They said
roller.
it's
All right.
4 or 5 times. Ooh,
people
a
have
disc with
spoken.
my face on it that just does a random attribute. You have no
I had to
idea
show
what it is.
one more quick
Daniel, too
before
early.
we...
Playing right now because I'm only on round 3.
Oh, a nice little blind trust. A nice little blind trust. Oh, that was a nice throw in, too. Doesn't quite beat the roller, but all right. Miko, the people have spoken as of right now.
Yeah.
Miko's taking that highlight of the night with that roller. We got a couple more highlights to show, but the first round of our finals just finished, so we got to check out the scorecard.
We have to. It
And
would be
one of our other resident Euros
a miscarriage
and our
of justice.
2023, I think, European Open winner. Or was it 2022? I don't know. one of our virtual European Open winners, Mr. Timo Erkala, also known as Lombo, ladies and gentlemen. Timo Erkala, also known
2022.
as Lombo. 15 down on Reese's top spot.
Boom.
Wow. 15 down. He played it. The only way you could play that better is if you get the hole-in-one on hole number 2, I think. That's, dude, holy crap. It's almost like his
The
scorecard's
scorecard
almost
looks
a
pretty
mirror.
cool.
It looks really cool. It's almost symmetrical.
I know.
That is insane. 15 down, Lombo. Congratulations. All right, second round of our finals, ladies and gentlemen.
So do we do the ED Blitz before or after?
Before you start playing, copy your player ID, paste it in the chat.
Copy.
It is time for an ID Blitz, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's go.
10 prizes will be given away. They will be given away by random. Charlie's going to try as hard as he can not to look at the names. He's just going to pick
So if you
player
don't like the
IDs.
stamp, blame it on Brandon because
I picked the
Oh.
stamp.
It should just be a disc that just says I and D on it.
for what?
For
Industrial
the ID, but it
design?
just says ID. That's all it says on it. It's just a white
Oh.
disc. It just says ID.
Sure.
Be like, that's done.
And we did have a keyword giveaway as well. It was
Give them a
Heiser
disc
Drip.
with their own ID.
Was Heiser Drip. And
Nice.
gonna have to work with Caleb next month. He said he wants to give us another sweet disc to give away on the stream. So I think we'll keep with the trend of what we've been doing, and maybe we can give the winner of that one an in-game version too. Pretty cool. So shout out to Heiser Drip. Here we go. Let's
Heiser
roll
Drip
it.
Sounds like a
Fake drum roll.
late 90s, early 2000s DJ name.
Garrick Hutchison. Garrick Hutchinson. Congratulations, Garrick. You are a winner.
It's the second Garrick I've ever heard. I've never heard anybody named Garrick.
And Garrick, you have won Choice in-game pack.
Nice,
Congratulations,
bro.
Garrick Hutchinson. Choice
You did,
in-game
Garrick.
pack.
You won.
Please send us your player ID to prizes@hopsandheiser.com. That's prizes@hopsandheiser.com. We'll watch some scores come in as we settle into the second and final round of our finals. Once this one finishes, we will be done today. I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock to get into the donations draw, and then we will be running our donations draw, ladies and gentlemen. PayPal.me/Hopsandheiser @Hopsandheiser.
So
on
is that the
PayPal.
same timer for the ID Blitz too?
Perfect. Same timer for the ID
Yeah.
Blitz. Once that goes down, Charlie's going to give away prizes. I'm going to run donations draw. If you want to get in, this is your last chance. Jared Lynn, thank you so much. We're giving away some sweet stuff tonight, including that real life and in-game version of this beautiful Paul Macbeth Swirly ESP Malta. And the Malta is an incredible disc in real life. It is not as overstable as it is in the game. But I like how overstable it is in the game because I feel like it's what I've always wanted the warship to be with a mid-range in the game.
Really?
Yeah, I like the little bit of extra fade on the Malta. It's like an anchor that isn't quite an anchor, to be honest. The Malta.
Oh, because everybody loves the anchor. Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
everyone
understand.
loves the anchor. So need a more stable MIDI. Exactly, Figgy. 100%. Absolutely.
Yeah, I've actually been thinking about for several weeks now, probably close to 3-4 months, making the anchor the disc of the week just to piss people off. I don't think my boss is very interested in that, but I might do it.
I don't
anyway.
think my boss is really interested in me sacrificing money just to upset people.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
And
funny.
with the triple X too.
So if you're looking for a more stable mid-range than a Malta in real life, something that I would suggest is the Quake by DGA. Another Discraft manufactured disc, actually feels really similar, but a lot flatter and has a lot more finish than the Malta, One thing about the Malta is it has a lot of finish, but you could also flip it up. The Quake's a little harder to flip. The ultimate overstable mid-range for anyone is the Justice by Dynamic Discs. I know so many people that lean on that Justice. It's really hard to replace if you get one. But Justice is incredible. I bag a DGA Quake. It's my go-to overstable mid-range. I bag a 10-year Buzz, well, 20-year Buzz actually, because I think they fly the exact same. And I love the one that's in my bag for my straight mid-range. And then I bag a Pathfinder Mana, which I think is the most underrated understable mid-range in the entire existence of disc golf. The TSA Mana. So huge shout out to that beautiful disc. All right, folks. ID Blitz is done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Charlie is going to give away 10 prizes from the player IDs that have come up in stream. And I am going to run our donations draw. So as I'm getting set up here, this is legitimately your last second to get into the draw.
I'm literally sitting here trying to read Swedish.
What do you mean?
I'm not doing bad.
What?
I'm just looking at the pictures you sent. I'm trying to figure out what they're saying.
Right.
All right.
But I mean, you can kind of, through context, you can kind of figure it out, right? Yeah.
Only
Like
the
the
first two
vlog,
rounds of the
fucking
bonus event are
or
unlocked.
whatever.
That makes sense. Thank you. Because bonus events are usually only 2 rounds. So I did only unlock the first 2 rounds.
So in the first picture,
Thank you, Zen.
after Bucky's, there are 3 words.
They should all be unlocked now.
What are those words?
I would
The
assume
first
it's
one, there's Bucky's,
steel would be
and then there
steel,
are
so I'd
3
assume
words.
stainless
What are
steel.
they? Huh?
I would assume stainless steel. I would assume it would be the color and then stainless steel.
All right. So what's the color?
I would assume. I mean, obviously it had to be red and white there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And yeah.
It is
Apparently
time for our donations draw, y'all.
Dono draw.
Time for our dono draw. Thank you, Joe Driscoll, Chase Donner, Chris Kantz, John Burton, Jesse Martinez, Nick Figlo, Johnny Cosmos, and Jared Lynn. Making sure
Good luck,
I didn't miss
fellas.
anyone. I did not. All right, here we go. The way we do it, we post our list in random.org. Here it is.
Oh, it means what?
Actually, I'm going to pull it up nice and large for y'all. Here we go. Posted in random.org. Here's our nice big list, 1 through 42 today. And here are your new spots, ladies and gentlemen. We got that all randomized. So we've got 42. So I got to switch this to 42 here. And we're going to pick 3 winners. First winner is getting that beautiful in real life and in-game Malta. And that first winner is number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4. Number 4 on our list. Chase Donner. Papa Chase, congratulations. Chase Donner taking home the first prize in our donations draw today. Well deserved and greatly appreciated for that donation, Chase. Taking home a beautiful swirly ESP Malta and a custom in-game version. 2 more donation draw winners. The first one taking home a U-Disc Pro subscription, as well as a Hobson Heiser SNS Winter Edition Glide Skip Rive, ladies and gentlemen. And that person is going to be number 31. Number 31. Number 31 is John Burton. Congratulations, Jonathan Burton. Thank you so much for your always support. Jonathan Burton, number 29, taking home 1 year of U-Disc Pro and a Hobson Heiser Winter Edition Glide Skip Rive. And John, good news is that gift certificate does not expire. So if you're brand new into a year of U-Disc, you can hold off a little bit until you use it. Everything is good, and that'll save you some money renewing next year. John Burton, congratulations. Choice in-game pack and Hobson Heiser Winter Edition Glide Skip Rive for our third winner of the donations draw today. Choice in-game pack and a Winter Edition Glide Skip Rive. 13, my lucky number. Lucky number 13. Chris Kantz, the crawler of the crevice. Chris Kantz, congratulations, buddy. Taking a choice in-game pack. And a beautiful Hopsenheiser Winter Edition Glide Skip Rive. Charlie gave out the 10 ID Blitz discs. So if you hit the play button and you were a winner, you'll see it come up. The ID Blitz disc today was one of my favorite discs Charlie has ever designed in the game. I'm going to go back to our 3-cam here with the iPad so we can hear you guys. But Charlie, the reason I picked this one is just when you showed me this before you released it, I was like, that is the coolest picture ever to put on a recoil just because of the snake. And I had this buddy who had a ball python when I was growing up. And I remember watching it just curl up and recoil and then reticulate to feed. And I saw that disc when you sent it out to me the first time. I was like, that is just phenomenal. So 10 of you guys won a beautiful disc of the week with that nasty snake on it. Congratulations to those who did. Congratulations to our donation straw winner, Cooper Candy. Keep trying, please. We don't want to discourage it because so we've had so many people win. I actually have a tracking sheet of all our winners, and if I look right now, we have over 200 unique winners of prizes on these streams since they begun. 200 different people that have won prizes, from physical prizes to in-game stuff. So keep trying. Keep putting your player IDs out there for the Blitz. Keep entering our giveaways on the stream. For those stream giveaways, remember, you need to like the stream and subscribe to the channel to be eligible. So maybe make sure you're doing that. But it sounds like we have a winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Streamen också.
Sorry, Charlie?
Tack. Jag säger att det är roligt att se några svenskar i streamen också.
That too. That too.
Right? You agree?
Congratulations, Fergie. The record holder now for most Hopsenheiser wins, I think by far, this is Fergie's 12th Hopsenheiser win.
Wow.
Which is absolutely phenomenal.
So if you actually get 20 wins, do we get the 20 disc?
If he gets 20 wins, I think we have to do something pretty special because that would be remarkable. It took him 2.5 years to get to this point. So you got a lot of time to plan that, Charlie. Don't worry.
No, I'm fucked.
At least 8 streams.
I'm already sweating. I don't know.
Now, Fergie, have you won each of the streams yet? Have you won every one of the streams? Have you won a Monday Mayhem, a TNT, an FNF, an SNS, and a Hoppy Hangout, Hanging with Hops? If you do that, then I will make you a plaque or something, buddy, and send it to you because that's really cool. He hasn't said, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
What?
That's ridiculous. Even Hanging with Hops? Everything but the Hanging with Hops. All right. I'll schedule a couple next month just so you have something to work towards. That's insane, Fergie. Oh, my goodness. Well, hey, huge congratulations to Fergie.
Amazing.
And Fergie, for winning tonight, has won a $25 Lot 64 gift certificate. And Fergie's won a custom, beautiful swirly ESP Malta in-game. Congratulations, Alex Ferguson, for reals.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, 24 hours to play our bonus round, at which time we will award winner or winners prizes, as well as prizes to 10 more random people for that accurate Glide Swirly Malta.
Absolutely.
And thank you all so much, especially you, Mr. Mayor, and you, Charlie, for coming and hanging out on today's stream.
Yeah.
Surprise, I'm actually Simon Lazard.
Gotcha.
Great time today, folks. I got to go pick the kids up from school, but this was Monday Mayhem. Thank you all so much.
Crap,
from myself,
I got to do that too.
From Mr. Mayor, from Charlie. Have a great week. First stream of February is coming very soon, ladies and gentlemen. February 1st. That is this Thursday night. Thursday night throwdowns. That is crazy to think about. Really crazy to think about. Charlie, I'm doing some work right after we get off the stream here. So we'll talk soon.
Yeah. Sure.
No need to panic. We got it under control. Thumbnail for this Thursday Night Throwdowns is going to be a recycled one from a previous
5
Thursday
minutes
Night
before the stream.
Throwdowns.
Don't worry, it will happen.
Just like take what we've used in the past and just like put a red bar over it and write like
Yeah.
actually this week.
Yeah.
But then we have 8 days till Friday night flights. No stress. Mayor, I'll see you on Thursday night, buddy.
Oh yeah, there you go. See you then.
All right, y'all. Have a great day. This was Monday Mayhem. We'll catch you soon.
Later,
Peace out, everyone.
guys.
Yeah.